Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fleet Command as we continue with the single missions. Today we are doing Straight and Narrow, a U.S. surface action group, SAG, consisting of a guided missile cruiser and 2 guided missile destroyers, is transiting the Formosa Strait.
The British ruled the seas for centuries with a stiff upper lip. Men drew strength from their calm and resolve. It is still true today. If we shudder, they shake. If we sweat, they panic. The cost of panic is defeat.
Mission tasking: a 3-ship U.S. surface action group, or SAG, consisting of 1 Aegis guided missile cruiser, the formation leader, and 2 guided missile destroyers, is transiting the Formosa Strait to rendezvous with an oiler. The Aircraft Carrier Battle Group, CVBG, is to provide aircraft to assist with suppressing PLAN ship, submarine, and air attacks. An additional task will be to destroy a PLAN airport when the target has been authorized for engagement. Alright. Intel. Recent intelligence indicates that PLAN forces will attack. PLAN forces believe they can achieve sufficient superiority of forces to sink one or more U.S. ships. PLAN forces may be supported with land-based strike aircraft. Possibility of a diesel-electric submarine is suspected and as of yet not confirmed. Alright, so what we got here? Here's the Arctic.
Bearing 289. Emergency racket bearing 280.
Alright, we got a lot going on here. What do we got here? Alright, I don't know why we only have Phoenixes. Alright. We're going loud. We're obviously been detected. Also, I thought we had a 3-ship SAG. I only see a 2.
Roger out. Roger.
Alright, harpoon.
Killing track 8031. Affirmative out.
Track 8030 is
killing track 8031.
Are they?
Affirmative. Weapon away. Track 80.
They are shooting 5-inch guns at us, or I guess 100mm guns, but... Alright, open up on him.
Killing track 8031.
If he wants to play that game.
Weapon away. Track 8027.
What killed you? We took out this guy. Did he seriously get shot down by the fucking...
Missile away. Track 8050.
8027. Roger. Missile away.
Alright, he's taking evasive actions.
Birds away. Track 80.
Well, I have no qualms about throwing harms into this mess.
031 out. Weapon away. Track. I've got him. Take track 8034. Will do. Out.
Wow, our carrier group is
027.
Missile away. Track 8034. Take track.
there we go. Return to base.
81.
They got more
Turning to base. Roger out.
coming up.
Away, track 8091.
Alright, let's see what's coming. So they gotta be coming from the east now.
Kill track 8031.
There we go, got him. And he didn't manage to score a hit on the Normandy, so...
Away, track 8093.
Alright,
Engaging track 8.
come on.
77. Affirmative out.
Weapon away, track 8.
Kill track 8037. Will do.
Alright,
Weapon away,
let's get some
track
harpoons out there.
8037.
Weapon away, track 8082.
Alright,
Take track 8037. Roger. Missile away, track 8037.
well, there's something here.
Missile away, track 8101.
And I'd love to actually deal with it and get... Okay, I think the...
Technical update message received.
Technical update message received. Taiwan government has granted permission for U.S. aircraft to fly in their airspace during this operation. Gee, thanks.
Taking track 80.
Oh, we got some really stormy weather, too.
Weapon away, track 8102.
Alright, we can use our 5-inch guns to nail him. I think most of the rest of these guys are going to be fine. just get those guys out of here.
Away, track
Get them out of there.
802.
Let's switch a bunch to anti-surface warfare. And some to strike.
Away, track 8102.
And let's launch those at least. And then eventually we'll need an S3 Viking. So let's launch those. Alright, let's get these guys positioned. Come back for another visit when
Take track 810.
we're not gonna.
Birds away.
I want to know who the fuck is over here launching missiles at us.
Missile away, track 8105. Birds away, track 810.
Take track 810.
Open away, track
I mean, technically we should be.
806.
Can do out.
Alright, let's dive down through the clouds, see if that shows anything up. I swear to God if it's bugged again. Because there is sometimes a bug where, damn, he looks more like he's just straight up falling than
Missile away, track
diving.
8110.
I don't see anything. Where the fuck are these missiles coming from? Oh.
Affirmative.
No, these are.
Birds away,
Okay.
track 8099.
Oh, you still have a harm.
Open away, track 8110.
Throw one out there.
032. Affirmative out.
Alright, we got
Weapon away.
all these guys.
032.
Who am I losing? Okay. What are the Hornets? Not much we can do about that. Alright, you guys.
Can do out. Kill
Open
track
away, track
8037.
There we go. So that's a Jingwei class frigate. We've already got another Jingwei class frigate. He's on magazines, so until did this guy it's coming from?
Birds away, track 8079.
We're gonna keep him emissions silent. Your AEW is on. So I have to.
Affirmative.
Oh,
out.
that's gonna.
Can do. Roger. Out.
That annoys me. Alright.
Roger.
I wish I could just right click sensors activate, but nope. We gotta do it one by one. Alright, well, let's turn
Affirmative.
you on.
Affirmative out.
So we got the Theodore Roosevelt here. I guess this must be the other ship that they consider part of that surface action group.
Wilco.
Alright.
Flash track 8099.
Out. Can do.
Missile away,
There we go.
track 8052. 5.
Can do. Roger.
And don't forget, we still have to, how many missiles? Okay, we have plenty for now. I don't know what this guy's heading for. What do we got here? J8 Finbacks. Alright, they've already got. What do we got here? The fucking harpoon doing less damage than like a Maverick is.
Missile away, track 8.
Oh,
Emergency emitter bearing 299.
Birds away, track 80.
from a Finback? Seriously? Go fuck yourself.
Affirmative out.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Out. Affirmative out.
Okay, I don't know what he's still doing here. I just told them to launch the harm and go. But they absolutely did not use those.
Birds away, track 8108.
Again, what is he using the adders on here? They're heading. I suppose the harpoons. Okay, that makes sense. But still, they did not have that for a weapon. Okay.
Identify track 804.
Let's start identifying some of these tracks. All right, we got a hit on him. Freaking 5-inch guns are. All right.
Will do. Affirmative out.
Roger, out.
Torpedoes.
Emergency racket bearing 272.
All right, let's get a Seahawk in the air.
Will do.
Risky with the airspace not being cleared, but
Birds away. Track 8079. Kill track 8034. Birds away. Track 8133.
hopefully we're far enough away we can outrun these suckers.
Roger.
It does look like they're headed the wrong way, but who knows, right?
Weapon away, track 8052.
All right. Come on, they've got to be like out of their adders by now, right?
Can do.
Okay, you return the base.
Can do. Out. Classified track.
You get us a VID.
8039.
I don't like using electronic warfare aircraft for that, but tasking, high priority tasking message received. You are directed to conduct a strike against falling target. PLAN airport located at latitude 2438 north, longitude 118.17 east. Be advised there are SAM sites located near the designated target.
Weapon away, track 8079.
Well, they want what? 2438, 118.17.
Birds away, track 810.
Guarantee you we can deal with the SAM sites by ignoring them.
Birds away, track 8139.
Missile away,
Taking track 8026. Affirmative. Out. Missile away, track 8. Kill track 8026. Will do. Missile away, track 8026. Engage track 8026. Affirmative. Out. Weapon away, track 8. Affirmative. Out.
There we go. That should take care of him.
Kill track 80.
Engage track 8.
Let's get some more harpoons out.
Roger. Out. Missile away, track. Affirmative. Out.
Birds away, track 8.
All right, dipping sonar, active sonar buoy, and I need you to search that region. We've got a pretty good pinpoint on where he is. And fucking take this guy out.
8052. Affirmative. Weapon away, track 8052. Kill track 8079. Will do. Roger out. Affirmative.
All right.
Emergency racket bearing 249.
I suppose the weather is playing with our radar returns, but yeah, that'll distract them from shooting our ships for a while if they're
052. Weapon away, track 8079.
Missile away, track 807.
if anything. All right, you want to play this game?
Track 8079. Affirmative. Weapon
I'm
away,
pretty sure I
track
told you doing
8079.
engage with gun. Okay,
8079.
whatever.
Out.
Track 8039. Identified as neutral surface.
All right, kind of figured there.
ID track 8040. Will do. Can do. Out.
All right,
Roger.
keep
out.
bringing these guys up. Phoenix, we are actually just in
Track
range.
8103. Affirmative.
So let's
Out.
start knocking
Roger.
out the rest of these targets. Fortunately, it seems like civilian air traffic won't be too much of an issue here. And then we'll have to see what the deal is with all these ships. Actually, I probably could launch the other. Let's switch you to anti-surface warfare and launch you.
Aircraft. Wilco out.
All right. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we've made. Yeah.
Missile away, track 8139.
I'm a little disappointed that Hornet had a cold cat, but what can you do, right? I mean, there's literally nothing you can do in this game. It's just, oh, here's the... Congratulations, you got the random chance to have your score lowered for no reason. Which, I mean, I already talked about it. It's kind of true to life in that, you know, an admiral is going to be responsible, or at least should be responsible for failures to follow procedures or whatnot within their command, but obviously that doesn't always quite happen like that.
Out. Track 8103 is history.
There we go. Suck it.
Weapon away, track 8139.
All right.
Out. Identify track 8035.
Now, okay, they're not quite in guns range yet, so we aren't that desperate, but
Track 8139.
let's definitely throw another standard missile that way, just in case.
Birds away, track
Kill
8140.
track 8033.
All right. There's some of their Hoku
Birds away, track 8140.
class ships. All right, and the leading edge of our aircraft should be, okay, we have neutral air there. So hopefully everything,
Identify track 8042. Can do.
hopefully everything coming from there will just
Birds away,
be
track
auto-identified as neutral
8157.
in an ideal world. And this guy's almost in range to start shooting down aircraft coming from their airport.
40. Identified as neutral surface. Will do. Roger. Out.
All right, well,
Can do.
start jamming operations then. I do not... Oh, that's a Badger bomber. Well, still, continue jamming operations. All right. And then hopefully
Weapon away, track
he'll let us know when he
8153.
actually finds something that we can attack down there. I think we've weathered the worst of it, provided these ships aren't all just like waiting for their turn to
8158.
attack, and they're all secretly hostile. That would kind of suck. All right, I'm gonna switch your jamming to you.
Killing track 8153. Can do. Out. Birds away. Track 8. It's toast. Engage
All right,
track
there we go.
8156.
Now we can kick in the burners.
Roger. Out.
Out.
I want you going that way. I don't know why. Because the idea is we can force them to break off the... No, the game doesn't simulate wire guidance at all. But ideally, we'd break off whatever wire they have. They're obviously tracking this way, so we want to get out of their sensor cone when they go active. Preferably by being over here. Ooh, that was more than just the 3D view there. 53 centimeter torpedo. How generic. All right, looks like our Tomahawks are getting close too, so their SAM sites should start
Weapon
lighting
away,
up.
track 8156.
All right,
Birds away, track 8153.
there we go, got them.
Track 8. Kill track 8.
Flankers would have adders, so all right. We're slowly coming back into the realm of possibility here, and here we go. We have a SAM site. All right, you've got to be running low on missiles now. 23. Yeah, so ideally the destroyer would take over the air defense duties, but they seem to be having problems getting a good solid fix to lock on. So unfortunately, won't be using them. This guy's going slow enough. That's probably, yep,
Weapon away,
C802.
track 8169.
Badgers are good targets because they're just loaded chock full of
Track
anti-ship missiles.
8-1-4-0 is history. I got him. Engaging track 8-1-5-6. Affirmative. Birds away. Track
All right.
8-1.
We'll keep pressing with him.
Killing track 8-1-5-9. Roger. Out.
But that'll definitely reduce. Okay, can you at least go straight north and stop overriding my orders, please? It's getting really annoying. All right, they're knocking down some of the
Away, track 8175.
some of the tomahawks, but not all of them. All right, so their flanker just used all of their Alamo missiles. Holy shit, they got a ton of them. They are loaded for bear.
Weapon away, track
Fortunately, I think most of them are going to be ineffective.
Flash track 8.
All right, there's another Badger bomber.
Birds away, track 8159.
What are you?
Taking track 8-1-5.
Is he running for? Oh, I think he's right because this guy launched all those C-802s. It's.
I got him. Taking track 8-1.
All right, we got more submarines.
Out. Roger. Out. Roger. Can do. Roger. Out.
Oh, you're hostile. Harpoon him.
Engage track 8035. Affirmative. Weapon away. Track 8035. Will do. Out. We'll go.
All right. Let's see. Where's our S3 Viking? Is he last? Yeah.
Out.
When he gets closer, we'll have a search order. All right, how we doing? Tomahawks are. Oh, he's going in with guns. Keep going.
Out.
I don't care what you're seeing. Keep going.
It's toast. Engaging track 8159. Roger. Out. Missile away. Track. Can do. Out.
All right, he's going evasive.
It's toast. Engaging
All right,
track
now you can return to base.
8159. Can do. Returning to base. Roger.
Birds away.
All right, those torpedoes died out.
8192.
Roger. Out.
Now, if you would just turn around.
Battle
Flash
damage
track
assessment report
819.
received.
Okay, there's the airport.
8026.
Oh, a torpedo boat. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Kill track 8035.
Go fuck yourself. We still haven't found. Like, I would think it was a submarine over here, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it is a torpedo boat and it's just glitching out. I think one of their aircraft might have just crashed. All right. Something's going on there. I'm seeing more explosions, but all my missiles impacted already. But now he's got no home. How's your fuel doing? Good for now. So you actually don't need the search. You can keep going.
224. Will do. Out.
Taking assigned station. Roger.
You can take your assigned station.
Will do.
Suppose we can send our prowler here to do some ID. You guys are doing okay for fuel, it looks like.
I've got him. Engaging track 8168. Can do. Out.
All right, let's send the Phoenix his way. Knock him out before he can cause us any problems.
Weapon away. Track 816.
Oh, he actually survived that. That's a little unusual for
Killing track
a Phoenix missile shot.
Out. Weapon away. Track 8168. track 8024. Identified as ID track 80.
There we go.
Roger. Splash track 816.
All right, return the base. Actually, we can return all the Tomcats to base, I think, because there shouldn't be any more air threat now.
Returning to base. Can do. Roger. Out.
So let's bring them back.
Returning to base. Will do. Roger. Out.
Actually, these guys can come back too.
Return to home plate. Roger.
We aren't on like a cruise missile hunt anymore. I'm going to expand your search radius. You gotta find whoever the fuck is launching at us here. Fortunately, they're stupid and they launch from like maximum range.
036 identified as hostile service.
I am not using Tomahawk. I don't even want to use a harpoon for these guys, honestly, but
Will do. Roger. Out.
Identified
Return to
track
station. Wilco.
8025. Roger. Out. Track 802. Classified track 802.
all right. Hopefully that harpoon will lock on to the right target.
8038. Can do. Roger. Out.
Torpedo boats are going to have a really small radar signature versus any sort of merchant shipping.
Track 803.
Okay, turn the base.
Can do. Out. Proceeding to base.
Fill up on fuel, and then we'll... Okay, he's locked on. We're good. Here it comes. Are you ready? Okay, this is taking a little longer than I thought.
Kill track 8036.
All right. You transit over here. And you return the base.
Can do. Will do.
I didn't even see this guy down here. Yeah, so we just straight up don't have one of the ships.
Affirmative out.
As they say, yeah, 2 guided missile destroyers should be transiting. But there's definitely no guided missile destroyer. See, our assessment right now is 85%. Rendezvous with Euler is incomplete, but PLA and airport has been destroyed. We still have some unknown targets out there, too. All right.
Affirmative.
Let's launch a few more Vikings since this is now kind of an ASW mission.
Roger. I'm breaking up. No time to punch.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so what happened there is, I believe that was a mid-air collision. Because they kind of got to where they were supposed to be going. How many did we lose? He was shot down by unknown, by maybe an adder. You were Cold Cat, and then... What the fuck did shoot him down? What? I'm confused now. There's nothing there. And if it was a collision, it should have been 2 Hornets. Or like 2 aircraft that died, not 1.
Affirmative out.
I'm confused.
Will do. Roger. Out.
I don't like this mission anymore. It was kind of interesting at first, but now it's kind of turning out to be a pain.
History. Killing track 8029. Will do. Out. Taking track 8028. Roger. Out.
All right.
Weapon away. Track 802.
You can return the base.
Proceed to base. Will do. Roger. Out.
It looks like all our Vikings got off the deck.
Roger. Out.
So thank God for that, at least. You're doing a terrible job of actually engaging that.
Engaged track 802-8. Will do, out. Will do, out. Can do,
Come
roger,
on.
out.
What the hell's your problem? This is getting annoying.
It's history.
I'm-
Kill track 802-8.
What are you doing?
Will do. Can do.
What are you doing, man? They're all acting like there's something there that they should be scared of, and there's nothing there.
It's toast. Kill
There we
track
go.
802-8.
Alright, so
Can
let's
do,
see
roger, out.
if
Missile away,
we
track 802-8.
that should be, I mean, it's an air contact coming from
Destroyed.
a land
Track
contact.
802-8.
They should be,
Proceed to base. Will do. Roger, out.
that should be auto-identified as neutral, and I don't know why it's not. Alright, aircraft are landing now. Helicopter is almost back to the cruiser, and then we can quick refuel it, reload it, and we'll send it out for ASW. I don't think loadouts actually affect fuel endurance in Fleet Command. They should. I know in Shimano they do, but I don't think they do in Fleet Command. All right, return to station.
Will do. Roger.
Return to station. On the plus side, it seems like the storm has cleared up some. All right, switch to ASW and launch.
Kick that aircraft off the deck. Wilco.
At this point, I don't rightly know where
Can do, out. Out.
where the submarine is, so we're just gonna have to guard the
Will do.
whole area. We'll try to paint the corridor around the around our ships here. Oh, we can send you back. We can send you back.
Return
We
to
don't
home
really
plate.
need.
Roger.
We can send you back.
Proceeding to base. Will do. Roger. Out. Return to base. Can do. Roger. Out.
All right, and here's our Viking friends.
Can do. Out. Roger.
Let's activate their sonar buoy systems. And I want another one. I want one searching this corridor. I want one searching this
Will
corridor.
do.
And then let's have another search in the vicinity of
Affirmative out.
the Arctic here. That way we can make sure that a submarine isn't going to go for our supply ship and just auto fail the mission for us because we don't have assets in the area. They are stationary, so I'm kind of surprised the AI doesn't go for that. But then again, it is also a mission silent. Good chance too to see if there's like another torpedo boat that's actually there that is just glitching out and not showing up on the map. And unlike whatchamacallit, Jane's Dangerous Waters, or well, Sonalist Dangerous Waters, you can't just toggle the map to show like the true positions of everything.
Home plate. Can do. Roger. Out.
All right, we're actually going to pull him back. We're at where those torpedoes came from now, and we still aren't seeing anything. Yeah, I don't see anything on visual here. Not that would help, since we can't... If I can't target it on this map, we can't engage it, unfortunately, but... Oh! Okay, we got a sign of life here.
Can do. Roger.
Right
Out.
on this marker.
Can do. Out.
So,
Roger. Out.
Will do. Roger. Out.
there's still something there. They still have torpedoes. Oh. Okay, we got it. There's a submarine there. Got him on visual.
Will do. Out.
You guys
Will do. Roger. Out.
going. So that makes me feel a bit better that it's not an invisible torpedo boat. I know the visual is a little cheeky, but I mean, it's right where my marker is, so I did my homework. He definitely did the smart thing and waited until he could have waited until we were closer, but he probably panicked. There we go. Mark 50 torpedoes, go.
Taking track 8, 0, 2, 1. Roger. Torpedo away. Track 8, 0, 2, 1.
The briefing said there was only one, so this is probably the only one. Honestly, I could probably... Oh.
Weapon away. Track 8, 0.
You see what happened there is it's diving too deep, so it hits the surface there. Oh, yep. You keep a lock on him. You guys circle around and engage with the Mark 46s, which honestly I should have used the first time since it is just a diesel electric. No need for the Mark 50 here.
Torpedo away. Track 8, 0, 2, 1.
All right, now let's watch how these guys do. I wonder if are these just in deeper water? No, they just level out better for some reason. The helicopter must have not been setting their torpedoes right or something. Oh, I think the submarine is stuck on the ground too. Because notice how it's not moving at all. And all those bubbles, those are actually decoys that it's trying to deploy, acoustic decoys. I believe that bubble stream is supposed to interfere with an active sonar return. And yeah, he ain't moving, so he's gonna be kind of fucked when these torpedoes come in. That's the problem with submarine combat in these shallow waters, is you get situations like this. There we go. And he is instantly off of our map. We cannot see him. All right. Well, there we go. Han, SSN. Oh, so it was a nuclear submarine. Okay.
Returning to base.
I feel less bad about the... On the one hand, I feel less bad about using the Mark 50 now, because that's definitely kind of what they were designed for. On the other hand, though, it's a fucking Han. Those things are loud as shit, and I'm amazed our destroyer and cruiser didn't pick it up. Although they are booking it pretty fast, so I guess their sonar is not going to be super effective, but our helicopter should have picked it up easy, especially he was in the area. So I don't know what the dealio is there.
Will do. Roger,
I think we can light him up now.
Roger, out. Proceeding to base. Roger.
Turn the base. I think this should be the elimination of all the other...
Launch aircraft immediately.
all the rest of the enemies on the map. So we just got to outrun these torpedoes and then basically kill time until...
Returning to home plate.
Oh, our carrier's probably auto-launching stuff, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. That's what's going on there. I'm like, I thought I sent everyone home already, but... Oh, that is not the button I wanted to press. There we go. It should be, Actually, you should have brought that helicopter out already.
Will do. Out.
There he is.
Return to base. Will do. Roger. Out. Roger. Will do.
Let's go pick up that pilot. Don't want him to get a cold out there in the Pacific. All right. Yeah.
Affirmative out.
Well, I'm at least going to put him the high altitude and the cruising speed to save on fuel.
Take assigned station. Will do.
All right.
Roger. Out.
These guys take their assigned station, and it looks like the Arctic is underway. no longer content to sit around, so they'll probably meet up halfway between where the Arctic is now and the fishing boat. That's going to be my guess. But I don't think there will be anything else to do here, so I'm probably going to cut here, and when we come back, hopefully our cruiser, hopefully the Normandy and the, what is that, the Ramage? Ramage? Well, hopefully our cruiser and destroyer will be rendezvousing with the Arctic here, so, but we'll see what happens. All right, we are back for, oh, I didn't even get a chance to see him. We are back for a very short bit, as you can see in here. The helicopter has picked up our downed pilot, so nothing else has really happened much. The Ramage is still trying to get back in formation with the Normandy. Normandy's kind of out of position as of evading those torpedoes, so now our pilot's returning to the Normandy. We'll transfer him to, who do we have this time around? The Roosevelt. We'll transfer the pilot to the Roosevelt later. And, okay, it looks like he's in formation with him now.
Will do. Roger. Out.
Slow him down so he's the same speed as him, because I don't think he has to catch up. Let me take that back. No, return to station. No.
Wilco out. Take assigned station. Will do. Roger out.
Yeah, he's just about at his station.
Take station. Affirmative. Out.
And honestly, return to station should override my speed controls, but yeah, he's like, what, a couple 100 feet short there. So I won't hold it against him. Now he will have to accelerate, because when he swings, when the cruiser turns 90 degrees to starboard here, this station is going to swing out to be like there, so he's going to have to do some catching up, but shouldn't be a huge deal. And you can see we've got about 50 nautical miles left to travel
Returning to home plate. Can do. Out.
before we rendezvous with the tanker, which is decided to start moving in the opposite direction, so I'm just gonna send it north there. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at, so chime back in if anything happens, but I'm expecting not. All right, as you can see, our rescue helicopter is returning to the Normandy. We still have around 50 nautical miles to go until we reach our intended destination. The game might call it quits before that. I think it's pretty rare we actually have to reach the end of these waypoints. It's typically maybe around 80 to 90% of the way, so maybe around that where we angle in, the game might consider our objective complete there. Worst case scenario, we have to actually make it all the way there, but either way, I don't think there's going to be any more opposition, so once again, we'll probably just kind of fast forward through this, and I'll come back when there is something to report.
Can do. Roger. Out.
And now there actually is something to report. So this just popped up on my screen. There is a hostile downed pilot there.
Will do. Out.
Let me just put a mark nearby, so that way if we lose visual, we'll still be able to pick them up. But we are going to send a Seahawk out and grab them. It should be just within range to get there and back. So it's obviously going to take a little while for that to happen. So until then, cutting back out, kind of annoying. It's gonna be a pain to edit, but no sense in making you spend 20 minutes here fast forwarding with me, right? Unless you really want to see that, but I don't think most people want to just watch me stare at these icons move for 20 minutes. So we'll see you again in a little bit. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how this pilot survived out here for so long, considering how turbulent the seas are. Like, his raft just does go completely underwater. He does become a submarine there. Anyways, let's see, can we see land?
Recovered
Oh,
pilot.
there you go, and he's gone. All right, so yep, we've got that Chinese pilot, and we are going to bring him back to the Normandy for an interrogation and use in any future negotiations with China regarding this incident. So once again, back to waiting. So we'll be back if there is anything new to report. All right. The helicopter is just about back at the Normandy, and I was actually going to mention this several times now, I keep forgetting. But now, like, what you'll notice is as we get into these later missions, cuts like these are going to get more and more frequent because there will be just long periods where nothing really happens. Like, there will be a lot of action at the beginning, and like the first campaign mission, for example, that one I've played it the most. I've beaten all of them, but I've definitely played that one the most, and so I basically know it by heart, more or less. And that one, it's like there's a lot of action at the beginning, and then there's a lull, and then there's a lot of action, and then there's a lull, and then there might be one more batch of action, but then there's a lull, and each of those lulls could be hours in real time. So definitely I could see that sort of happening in these single missions too. And remember, that's just the first campaign mission. But as you can see, so that helicopter's back. We got the Chinese pilot on board. We are just about at the turn, so we have maybe 20 nautical miles left to go, give or take. So hopefully we should be able to wrap this up soon. So I will be back once we get the message saying that the rendezvous was successful. You also notice I ordered the tanker up here, and now that they've reached their destination, they're just sitting there. This game does not represent underway replenishment. Like, the ships are there, but they can't actually do it because, like, you'll notice, like, the Normandy here doesn't have any fuel, even though she's a conventionally powered ship. Most of her weapons can't be reloaded at sea because of Cold War budget cuts. They did have a strike down crane, but they didn't like it, and instead of making a new system, they're like, Cold War's over. We'll never need to reload VLS at sea again. And so they kind of just stopped using it. The Berks don't even have that. I think Tychos might still have it, but... or they might have been removed, I don't know which. But either way, they haven't been used in forever. Likewise, they're not going to replenish. Aircraft fuel obviously isn't a concern on the carrier. Like this carrier, it's nuclear, so fuel for the carrier isn't a concern. Weapons are infinite because of the way the game handles that, so I guess so the supply ships are kind of just there to be targets, or well, mostly targets or things for you to escort. So in any event, okay, we're at the turn now, and we'll be back when we get the message that we are free to leave the combat area.
Mission complete. Report for debrief.
All right, as you can see, we just got the mission complete, and it's going to take a little more work for me yet, but you can see I kind of brought in the ship. It's in formation with the other two. I just got to bring the
Will do.
formation a little bit closer here,
Roger. Out. Affirmative. Out.
and then once I do that, I just want a screenshot because I thought of this while I was waiting. I just want a screenshot for my thumbnail. But once that's done, we should be able to go to debriefing, although I will do real quick. As we can see, mission complete, report for debrief. Oiler is in sight, you may end this mission. It's actually been in sight for a while, but it's just the way the game is set up. And then we have down pilot picked up, down pilot pick up. Oh, battle damage report message received. Damage assessment report received confirming the destruction of a PLAN airport located at latitude 2438 north, longitude 11817 east. So that should be all of our messages. So yeah, I'll see you at the debrief then once I'm done getting my photo op here.
Affirmative.
All right, as you can see, our final mission effectiveness was 96%. Actually, we almost had 100%. And now I want to see. So F-14 Tomcat killed by flanker with Alamo. I didn't see a flanker in that initial batch. Huh. Okay, well, I'll accept that then. Hornet killed by... I didn't think they got that close, but okay. And then hit ground from the Cold Cat. I was like, there's nothing there. So yeah, we can see the submarine here. We have all their... the Hoku 9, the Hoku 3, the Hongfeng, the Hushain, the Han, Tongling, the Huchan 1, and Huchan 3 torpedo boats. So we can see here, if I've been paying attention, I would have noticed those torpedo boats doing stuff that I could have taken those out sooner, but it ended up, actually I want to go back. I want to see, where is, okay, so this is the flanker. Okay, I must have, oh, I did shoot him down. Oh, this is another case where that Alamo shouldn't have fit because he was shot down and couldn't provide guidance for it. I mean, I guess it could have been the IR variant. I guess I will be assuming that for most of these videos, but... Alright, so most of this is us fending off various missile attacks. We see the torpedo. The Han is stationary. Okay, so I guess it was pretty much stationary the entire time. You can see we're actually really close here. We were within... Wow, we were within a mile doing the search pattern, and our helicopters still didn't see them. That's pretty impressive. Okay, there's the down pilot we pick up later. All right, we got missiles coming here because our aircraft are coming in. Yeah, they're so far south. Okay, so that gets my attention. Oh, it already happened? Oh yeah, we're calling bullshit on that SAM site. That missile fucking teleported because they were not. And remember, this is the true view. This isn't like our interpretation. This is what actually happened in the game. So we see. Yeah, I knew this game had bugs, but I didn't think it was that buggy. All right, let's go to 2x because I don't want to sit here forever. Okay, there we go. We have a launch of an SA-6 SAP, which in-game has a range of what? I think we found out about 30 nautical miles. You'll notice we're probably 75 nautical miles away just by eyeballing it. Fuck, the S-3 Viking's closer than these Hornets. So he's launching it. And I was wondering what he was launching at, too. I think I questioned that. I'm like, what the fuck is he launching at? We've got nothing in range for him. So he's going do 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 do. Up there, he's like acquired. And now let's see. Let's see what happens here. Boom. Just like, he didn't even teleport. It's just like, oh, I'm going to pretend he's over here. So yeah, load of bullshit there. So of all of the, like, I will accept the Tomcat being shot down by the Alamo. I will accept the Cold Cat. But that right there, that's some fucking bullshit, I tell you what. Anyways, I mean, the rest of this was pretty much by the books. He launched torpedoes, so that let me really narrow in the search zone, so you can see everyone's kind of... He's stuck, so we come back after dodging a bunch of torpedoes and missiles. Everyone's kind of near him. But there, he launched, so I immediately vector everyone in. We see him. Boom. Dead. And you can see all his acoustic decoys that are piled on top of him. We run away for a little bit, and then, yeah, nothing happened the entire rest of the mission. So, I mean, I could fast forward through it all, but I think we all remember what happened. I mean, I picked up our pilot, I picked up their pilot, and we moved down there. So, all in all, not a bad mission, except for that one bug that really annoyed me. And it's like, I'll take the blame for not paying attention for the Hornet, or the Tomcat, and the Alamo, and of course, cold cats happen, but goddamn. I've never seen this game glitch out before. Like this game can be glitchy, but normally the glitch is like, oh, it'll crash after 2 hours in a mission. You know, not like that. But hey, there's always a first time for everything, right? All right, then. I think that will conclude us for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.